Just a little video reflection as I'm finishing up some lunch here. And yes, this is a bib that I'm wearing. I know I'm not cool. I don't care. So I'm wearing my entrepreneur shirt today. And I was reflecting on the other day, like at only one point in my entire adult life have I ever had a 40-hour work week. And it was during my first clinical in grad school, and I remember it was just astonishing to me. It was jaw-dropping how much free time I felt like I had. Granted, then I was married, but we didn't have kids, so literally it was like I felt like my entire morning was free until I went to work, and then my entire evening was free, and it's just mind-blowing. And as I look back on that, it's pretty incredible to me just how different the entrepreneur, gym owner, business owner lifestyle is from that 40-hour work week. I mean, night and day, just night and day. It was super cool, and I loved having that 40-hour work week. It felt like an extraordinary amount of free time, but I found myself immediately filling that time with work and developing. Back in those times, like I was working on the clinical, but in all my free time, I was building my side hustle, which eventually became CrossFit Edwardsville. So I had a 40-hour official work week, but I was working more than that actually. And I don't want to marginalize like any kind of person that chooses that 40-hour work week, because I feel like that is, for most people, that is the right move. That is, for most people, that is their work-life balance. It gives them a lifestyle that they could probably enjoy. It's a comfortable living. You can provide for your family and your kids and have time in the evening to coach soccer and watch The Bachelorette or whatever it is that you do. So I have no disrespect for that whatsoever. But I was just reflecting on, man, like 40-hour work week, whew, that's a lot of time not at work. That's a lot of time not at work. That's 8 hours a day for 5 days a week. Wow, what you could do with the rest of that time. Anyway, just some reflections as I'm using this app called A Tracker to track all of my hours for stuff, how much stuff I spend on work-related pursuits, relationship stuff, health stuff, self-care. And I haven't analyzed it yet, but I'm really looking forward to actually digging into the analyticals and seeing how much time I put in, because for me, 10 to 12-hour work days are entirely normal. That includes Saturdays. And even on Sunday, which is my day off, I usually find myself having to do a few odds and ends. So being a business owner is not a 40-hour work week. It absolutely is not. And if you want to have that sick work-life balance of a 40-hour work week, then don't become a gym owner. Don't become a box owner.